To learn how to draft your front armhole using this simple method, so the first thing I'll just go ahead to do right now is to divide my shoulder measurement by 2, and whatever I have I'll just go ahead and mark it from the midpoint. And the next thing I'll do is to come down by 1 inches for my shoulder slope from my shoulder line. And after doing that, I'll go ahead and divide my bust circumference by 6, and I'll add 1.5 inches to get my armhole depth, and I'll go ahead and mark. And whatever I have on my shoulder line, I will place it on this armhole depth line that I mark. This will aid me to have a straight line. Okay, it will help me to have a straight line, and I'll just go ahead and use my straight ruler and connect from the 1 inches that I came down by for my shoulder slope to meet my armhole depth, like so. Okay, and I'll just go ahead and give it an L shape, like so. So the next thing I'll just go ahead to do right now is to get the midpoint of this vertical line. When I'm done getting the midpoint, I will come in by 1/2 inch for my armhole curve. Okay, as you can see me doing. So the next thing I'll just go ahead to do is to divide my bust circumference by 4, and I will mark it on this line. So this line that I have here is my chest line. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and mark it on my chest line, and I'll be connecting the 3 lines together. That is the 1 inch that I came down from my shoulder slope to the 1/2 inch that I came in by, and also to my bust circumference. Okay, so just watch how I will connect them. I will connect from the 1 inch to meet the 1/2 inch using a straight ruler, and from there I'll use the curvy side of my ruler to connect it to meet my bust circumference, like so. Okay, as you can see me doing right here. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and use my marker to still repeat this same process so that you can see it very well. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and highlighting the lines. Look at how I am connecting them. I'll connect it using the straight part of my ruler, then I'll just go ahead and reconnect it using the curvy side of my ruler. You can go ahead and use the curvy side of your ruler to do this process, but this is how I do my, and it's worked for me. So the next thing I'll just go ahead to do right now is to get the width of my neckline, which is 3.5 inches, and I'll just go ahead and mark, and I'll connect it slightly to meet the 1 inches that I came down by for my shoulder slope. And this is what we have. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.